Hello,
How's
hello.
it going, Deke Moats? It's can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, guys? It's Jerry Ramos here speaking.
Jerry Ramos, what is up, baby? How you living today, man?
I'm living good. I'm good. Life is good.
Good.
Disappointed and a little depressed about yesterday's loss, to be honest.
Yeah. What were some of your takeaways from it, man? Something that you liked and something that you didn't like about it?
I have a lot of takeaways, actually. First and foremost, first half offense, I was loving it. I was loving just like the execution on plays. I was loving the Najee running to the outside, just really clicking on all cylinders on offense in the first half. Just I don't know what it is. It seems so frustrating sometimes. I was expecting a much better effort from the defensive side, especially having everybody healthy since that Week 1 victory against the Bengals.
Yeah.
It's almost like this team plays better when when Minka is not there, right? Or like when there's adversity and when everybody's there, like they're just flat. And this team is just like super toxic, and sometimes I hate it, but I ride on my Steelers. And
there it is.
Yeah. I was looking at the ESPN playoff machine predictor on Google yesterday, and just looking to see what scenarios to see if we could still make the playoffs.
How'd you feel about it?
Technically, could still make the playoffs. Mm-hmm. We technically could still make the playoffs, even with the 9-8 record. But preferably, I must go 10-7. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's the NFL. Anything could happen. Yeah, we're gonna need some help. We're gonna need to get some victories here. But other than that, the second half, I was just disgusted by the offense. I was more so disappointed after the TJ Watt interception. The fact that we only come away with 3 points, that can't happen. Like that pissed me off. And then that one drive that killed us was when after we had a Najee first down run. We started going backwards after that. Like we had a flag, a hold flag here and there, and then just some other penalty. I forgot what it was.
A lot of self-inflicted stuff on that drive. I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like that was probably one of the biggest drives that changed the whole game. That's probably like the drive that did it for us. We're like, man, it's going to be it. We ain't going to pull it off. Because if we were going to win that game, that had to be the drive where we put something together, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah. Nah, respect.
But it just didn't happen. And lastly, before I go, the one thing that pissed me off is you let the dude named Samaje Perine get 3 receiving touchdowns against us. It's like, how's that? I was disgusted. I had a bunch of family members just hitting my time on Twitter.
The name is Samaje Perine. I just can't believe that name.
Right, not even running.
Yeah.
3 receiving
ones. Bengals running back touchdown receiving record. I say,
not even Joe Mixon.
God, what is going on, man? I definitely feel what you're saying, man. I definitely feel what you're saying.
Really, but like as you guys are saying the whole podcast, it's just, the only word I could use is just disappointed. I'm just very disappointed. I expected better this week. I was really excited. Honestly, I feel like whenever my expectations are low, we win the game. But when they're so high, we lose the game. So from now on, I'm just going to keep my expectations low and just go into the game with a negative mindset and just do that reverse psychology and win that type of stuff. That's how it works.
No, but Jerry, man, we definitely appreciate you hitting us up too, man. From the heart, baby. From the heart. But dude, no, that was dope right there, man. I could understand where he was coming from. I could definitely understand where he was coming from right there, baby. Yeah.
Disappointed, yeah.
Very disappointed, man. You could hear the pain in his voice. You definitely could. All right. Phone lines are open, baby. They are open. Hit us on the hip, baby. Uh-oh, got another one coming on in. Talk to me. Who we on the hotline with, baby?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Calculated Snipe.
There it is. Calculated Snipe. How we living on your end?
Oh, we doing good, guys. How are y'all guys doing? We're just down here in San Antonio enjoying the Steeler-like rain and the cold.
Hey, now. I like
it.
But
I just wanted to take it like this, man, because there's so many negative things that we could talk about. Yeah. Oh, but I'm just pumped, dude. We're Kenny's not throwing interceptions.
No, facts.
We got 30 points per game.
Facts.
You know, there are some things we could work on, and that's just built with time.
Mm-hmm.
And just building rapport with tight ends, wide receivers, the timing, what you expect the guys to do. That's all I'm waiting for. So I'm good on it. I'm waiting. I just can't wait to see what they do next year.
Okay. Now I like the optimism. So optimism both in the short and in the long term. Shout out to you, Calculated Snipe. Let's go. Hey,
Yeah, man.
you ahead of me?
I just want to say what's up to everyone in Steeler Nation. Let's stay positive. You know, I feel like if you don't look at it as a bad thing, man. If you guys think the season's over, cool. But we're still going to ride. We're still going to be here. I'm still going to watch the game. And when you get a chance, like right now, you can experiment all you want, in my opinion, man.
Yeah.
Let's just get on track and keep winning. We got to just win.
I like it. Shout out to you, Calculated Snipe. We definitely appreciate the support as well. I like it.
Thanks, bro.
Man, that was dope right there, man. Shout out to Calculated Snipe and the different approach. He went with more of the, I'm going to be super positive, and I'm only going to focus on that part of it, both in the short term and the long term. I like it. All right, let's see who we got. Oh, 619 tuning in. Talk to me, baby. Who we on the hotline with?
What's up? Barilla 92.
Barilla 92
What's the word?
for the culture. How are you doing, man?
Good. Just a resident fake fan calling in.
Love it, man. You know it's all love over here. But how you feeling about yesterday's performance, man? What's your energy, man?
First half, great. Second half, that was rough.
Do you still believe
But,
this team is capable with this core? Do they need to blow it up, build it up, and start over, man? How you feeling about that?
The core is good, but the core is young.
Okay.
So I think we got a stud in Pickens. Deontay, I mean, they say he gets open a lot.
He said they say he gets open up.
That's what they say. I read a lot of articles. They're saying he's open all the time, but
Barilla 92. I love how you said that right there. I just love that. They say he get open. That's what they say.
Najee, he's looking more like himself. He's trending back in the right direction. I think we got our backup in Warren.
Mm-hmm.
I feel good about the right side of the line. Mason Cole has surprised me. Left side, that could use some work.
Yeah.
But Kenny's a rookie, so I'm not going to write him off. He's a rookie. He's got time to grow, time to learn. And then he's like somebody said in a super chat, he's learning with the coordinator that is also learning.
No, facts. Development with development. Yes. And it's not always the easiest to stomach, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's growing pains.
Mm-hmm.
Growing pains. But defense, I feel like we got a good core there. We got our safety. We got TJ, Cam Hayward. He's still fighting out Father Time, but we need to get him another Robin.
Yeah.
I like Leal, but we need those big guys up front. It's one in the trenches. But I'm liking Miles Jack, but I think after this we have one more year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he's been balling though,
Well,
man. I'm with you. He's definitely been balling.
Right. I wouldn't be upset if we signed Devin Bush again or if we draft a guy. We need to sign Terrell Edmonds again because we do not have a good draft history with our deep DBs.
No, that's definitely truth, man. Our draft history has not been the most fond or the most favorable when it comes to our secondary. Yeah, you're absolutely right, man. But we've been nice in terms of free agency picking them up, though.
Right. I'm saying let's go buy our cornerbacks, and then we go use our draft capital doing what we do best. Get another receiver. We hit on our O-lineman, minus Kendrick Green. That was catastrophic. We hit on our defensive lineman. So, I trust the drafting for the most part.
There we go. No, I like that. You had something?
Well, I know Barilla 92 has been talking about this official momentum versus Barilla 92 fight. I just didn't know if that was ever actually going to come out.
If I hear about ambition one more time, I'm going to get that man in a Lamborghini leg lock.
And I like how you reference Lamborghini leg lock. That's one of my fave names.
Shout out.
Let's go.
Okay, so the beef is real. It's no joke.
The
Beef is real. Beef is real.
I like it. Hey, either way, we do appreciate you. Y'all stay safe out there, and hopefully we don't have to have you and Official Momentum putting hands on each other behind the Ambition. Ambition gets a lot of promotion.
We're going to make that car. We're going to make that car happen.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Hey,
right.
Barilla, man, we always appreciate you, man. Hey, for the culture, man, all right? Yes.
For the culture.
Let's
Later.
go.
Peace, bro.
That was funny right there. That was a good one.
Oh, Official Momentum says, dude's funny. Come on, bro.
Oh,
no.
okay. I like it. Phone lines are open. We're going to take probably one more. We got time for one more. See what we got on the other line, man. Who going to hit us up? Let's go. Hello. Who we on the hotline with, baby?
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How are you, man? Who we on the hotline with today, baby?
This is John Easton calling again.
There it is. What up, John Easton? How we living on your end?
I'm doing good, man. Just enjoying some nice lunch right now.
Oh, okay. Shout out, man. What you eating? I'm hungry.
I'm eating some cod, fish, and some tilapia.
Okay. Little tilapia, little cod. I like it, man. Okay, we eat your fish then. But we do got to talk, baby. How you feeling right now after yesterday's game?
I'm feeling okay, but I'm not really happy with the game, though. And I had a question about it.
Man, let's talk about it then, baby.
Okay, my question is, I wonder if you and Deke heard the comment by the Bengals linebacker that he
Jermaine
said that
Pratt? Yeah.
he knew what he said. You know what the plays were being called, and he said we ran the same plays over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is Canada doing out there? I mean,
No, I get what you're saying, and honestly, a part of that is by design. But the other thing is, Matt Canada does have to know when he can adjust and how fast he needs to do it, along with the execution need to be there. And as we talked about earlier, the Pickens touchdown pass, right? That was something that they had schemed up by running the same play where it wasn't successful, but they just did it a couple of times so that way the defenders would see it and just think that, hey, man, I know this was coming, until it didn't, until they did the change-up. The problem was second half, they didn't execute those potential change-ups, those potential advantages enough, and that was why I looked the way that it did at times. But no, I definitely feel your energy though, baby. Yes, indeed.
yeah, and I'm not really happy with Dan Moore either. He can't block anything.
Yeah, he had a rough one, man. In terms of his matchup yesterday, he definitely started to struggle. He definitely did. But I also look at Matt Canada and I say, you got to help him when you realize that he's struggling like that. And that's something that when we talk about the coordinator, those are the areas where he has to pick up on that a lot faster if he wants to stay at this level, because that's the difference. At the NFL level, man, you got to pick it up the next series. You got to pick it up a lot sooner. You can't always wait till next week or till halftime, because these games, man, they're just too tight. It's too much, in terms of the skill level out there.
Yeah, and I think it's not fair to Kenny that we're not really giving him a running game. I think our longest run of the year was, maybe a 20 or 30 yards for running back. I mean, how is that going to help a rookie quarterback?
Yeah.
We're getting there.
No, we are.
Run game's improving a little bit.
Couple weeks now. Like I said, it's getting in the right direction. I also think because Najee is getting a little bit more healthier as well, we're seeing a lot better version of him, a lot more physical version of him. So hopefully that trend does continue.
Hey, John, real quick, do you have any smoke with Jacob Alessio? Is there any beef there?
With who?
Jacob Alessio in the chat.
I think some of the chat just don't like me because I defend Kenny a lot, and a lot of people are Kenny haters
Johnson
on here.
fan?
So,
what's your energy on Deontay Johnson?
I think he's not a number one, but he's a solid number two, I think.
There we go. That's all we need this. So, all right. So Jacob Malasio is trying to get on the undercard of the Official Momentum.
Yeah, Jacob Alessio called you out. He says, I want smoke with Easton. Put that on the card. I didn't know there was a beef between you two. Is this like the most underrated beef there is?
But I'm assuming because you support Deontay a little bit, Jacob does not support Deontay. Maybe that's the disconnect. We're trying to figure it out as well. But we do like it either way.
Okay.
That's all.
Appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. But hey, Jacob, man, we really do appreciate your support for the show, man. It definitely means a lot to us. And we always appreciate you tuning in, baby. All right?
Thank you.
No doubt. All right. There's a logo that is up there on the screen. You see it as DraftKings. It's as beautiful. It's as nice. And we like them a lot. Okay? And they like you a lot. because they are the top rated sports booking app in the U.S., the way that we like to work. And on top of that, they are safe, they are secure, and they are reliable, Deke. There is nothing better when you hit on that parlay, the same game parlay too. Or, when you just have that one-off, you just feel good about this prop bet. You're like, man, I think that my dog gonna throw a tutty today. Sometimes it just is like that, and DraftKings give you those opportunities. But more importantly, they give you a promo code, and that promo code is MOATS. You use that when you make that first deposit of $5, you're going to get a smooth $200 in DraftKings deposit money. And that is a great situation because you get to use that money to go out there and potentially make more money. It's a good situation. It's like a win-win. You catch my drift?
100%.
But, Deke, I also know at times some people go past 100% and they're not able to turn that switch off. Stays on for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when those people go through those experiences, sometimes you have to ask yourself if you or someone you may know has a gambling problem. They might need some crisis counseling. Shoot, Deke, they might even need referral services. Now, if they're living in New York, on the screen right now, there is a certain number that they could call or text. For my New Yorkers, New York, New York. But for everybody else, the number that you need to call is 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER.